Am I the asshole for saying that having a stepdaughter does not change the amount of kids that I want? I was struggling with how to title it. Basically, I've always wanted multiple kids, like 3 to 4. In this economy, maybe like 2 to 3. My husband had a daughter when I met him, and she's obviously the stepdaughter in question. When we first met, he told me he had a kid. I asked how many slash how old. Then I asked if he wanted more kids. He said he had his one daughter, who was still one at the time, and yes, he definitely wanted more kids, plural. That was totally fine with me. I'm pregnant now with a girl. I'm probably jumping the gun, but I kind of want to have the next kid soon, like maybe 18 months to 2 year age gap. That way we can potentially be done having kids and move on from that phase, or we could decide to try to add on later. But either way, I wouldn't be disappointed. My husband has this random hang up that now he'll have 2 girls. He doesn't know if he wants a third kid because he's sure it will be another girl. I don't really know where that specifically is coming from, but so I told him that I really want more than one kid, and I thought that was something we'd agreed upon previously. He said we already will have the 2 girls. I said that no matter how much I love my stepdaughter, that's not exactly what I mean when I say I have more than one kid. Here are the reasons why. 1, I've actually loved being pregnant, and it's always been something I've looked forward to. I'm 7 months now. We'll report back after the actual childbirth. But I do want to carry another baby. I just think it's so amazing. Point 1A. Definitely want to experience new baby feeling more than once. 2. Stepdaughter is with us maybe 35 to 40% of the time. She's with her mom the other time. I don't know how to express that I love her when she's here, but it's hard to see it the same as my own kid being here full time and never having to leave. Nonetheless, having to leave more than half the time. 3. She has a mother. We have to ask permission to do certain things with her. I definitely parent her in our home, but I don't have a final say on anything outside of day-to-day things. I'm definitely doing a part in raising her, but it's not exactly like raising my own kid. 4. I tend to think of worst case scenarios in my head. If something happened to my husband, I'd never be allowed to see my stepdaughter again because her mom would have full custody. We don't talk at all. Maybe I'd see stepdaughter because she'll still have her siblings here with me, but I just don't know. Alternately, if we have 2 kids together and stepdaughter ever has to live with us full time, that'd be 3 kids full time. To me, that's like perfect and what I've always wanted. I hope nothing happens to either of her parents, though, just thinking of worst case scenarios. All in all, I do count my stepdaughter as one of the kids, obviously, but I'm more willing to birth 2 kids instead of 3 versus only birthing one and counting stepdaughter as the second kid. Am I the asshole? I'm not a parent, right? So I would not have as strong of valid points as maybe someone who was a parent. So definitely like relying on you all in the comments for this one. But I think that it's a fair point, and I think it's something that some people definitely struggle with is yes, it is your kid. Like he has 2 kids at that point, right? Like he's pregnant with one and then he has one already. So to him, he has 2 kids. To her, from her perspective, it's like she only has one. Because the other one's like a stepkid, right? So it's hard to feel like you're able to have to your child, right? Because there's another mother in her life. Like she said, she already has a mom. I mean, that's definitely a struggle. I really don't know if I have any points that I can make or strong assumptions I can make on this. I really would love to hear what people think about this one in the comments. Have you had a similar situation? How did you deal with it? Was it just a communication thing? Were you able to come to, you have to go to therapy? Like, what happens? And let me know in the comments, and I will see you all there. Love to hear about it.